You know what's funny? This past weekend in Austin, Texas, I saw a fundraiser. Let's call it the Pancake Fund, if you will. A lot of UT students and UT players and alumni got together to raise money, $3 million in one day, to pay their players NIL. Because even though some states say that Texas is trying to get ahead of the curve, with the new ruling in Virginia that schools can initiate and pay players, Texas pulled this massive alumni base to raise $3 million in one day to make sure the NILs for the players are set in stone. University of Texas has the biggest NIL fund of any school in the country, and it's not even close. But the question is, how can we equate what Texas does with an HBCU? I'm looking at the Jackson by 40 Foundation. According to Jackson's own website, Jackson by 40, the campaign initiative designed to provide financial support to Jackson State University athletics. Participants in this campaign contribute to regular donations on a monthly, quarterly, or annual basis. By committing to ongoing contributions, supporters play a pivotal role sustaining and enhancing the athletic programs of Jackson State. Where does the gift go to? Make a gift to the Jackson by 40 campaign. It goes directly to support the success of Jackson State University athletics. The gift can be directed in two ways. The Jackson State Athletics Annual Fund. It will be used to address a range of needs across various sports programs, example, travel expenses, equipment upgrades, recruiting efforts, and team initiatives. Or it can go directly to a sport choice. What will happen when Jackson State 50,000 supporters give recurring gifts to the Jackson by 40 campaign? Jackson State University will create impact for nearly 400 student athletes in our 18 sports, to provide coaches and staff resources to achieve championship excellence and national impact in every aspect of JSU athletics. That's what Jackson State says on their website. Very vague. But let's just see what Texas can teach us. Texas basically comes out and says every O lineman, every D lineman is getting $50,000 off top before they get anything to anybody else. Before they give it a quarterback, a receiver, a punter, a kicker. They're starting in the trenches. Let's be honest. Living in Austin is a little more pricey than living in Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson State doesn't need $50,000 for each offensive lineman. They can call it the Catfish Fund. They can give $40,000 to each O lineman that shows up in Jackson, Mississippi. Recurring funds. The Jackson by 40 campaign is something every HBCU needs. Now, I use Jackson for this example because, let's be honest, Jackson has more online supporters. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. So now the Jackson by 40 campaign is going and it's starting out, and Texas literally has a similar fund, a foundation, if you will, the Texas One Fund. The goal is to pay every single athlete on campus money for the NIL. Not divided up amongst who's the best player, who's the best athlete. No, divided by sport. Swimmers have a certain baseline, baseball players, etc., etc. That's what you start off with. That's what Texas can teach Jackson State. And Texas can teach HBCUs. I think once we realize and once we get the money coming in for NIL, and Jackson and Mississippi itself, HBCUs itself, understand that we can actually give the money to the schools, to the players. Because now with Virginia breaking that proverbial cherry, it is our chance to do it. This is what I mean. Let's use Jackson for an example, like I'm doing right now. A player comes from Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson, Mississippi, average hourly wage is $7.25. Making $40,000 a year just to step on campus. You're initially middle class in Jackson, Mississippi. Anything you want, scholarship's still there. It's all up to you. It's all up to us to see if we can get this accomplished. In case you thought I was taking money from the kids on this video, in the words of First,
I know, I strike up the band.
your gift of any amount provides support and promote excellence across the campus. Donors who contribute $40 or more will receive special recognition through JSU Athletics. Please visit the secure website at www.gojsutigers.com/JSU by 40. Or you can call 601-979-0218. The staff member will assist you with your gift via credit card. We accept Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and American Express. Or send a check, money order payable to JSU Development Foundation, or JSUDF, to Jackson State University, P.O. Box 17144, Jackson, Mississippi 39217. Please include JSU by 40 in the memo section of the check or money order. Let's rally together and make Jackson, or JSU, by 40 not just a saying, but a reality. Join the JSU by 40 camp today. We build on traditions and blaze new trails. I'm out, Tigers.